Nick 540 here, and I'm doing a different video than usual. For those of you who don't know, my original YouTube channel was actually a tech YouTube channel, and that's what I'm going to talk about today. And now technology does have a lot of silver in it, so it is applicable. But going back to my roots of technology channel, I want to talk about what you see in front of you. When we bought this house, my wife said, I don't want a TV in the living room. And this is our living room here. And I kind of agreed with that. We do have like a little movie theater room downstairs, but it's nice to be able to have a game on, or while you're cooking, watch something. Unfortunately, this main floor is open concept, but it means that you can watch TV while you're cooking. I love watching sports. I love watching a variety of different shows. So I showed my wife a few options for televisions, and we came up with the Samsung Frame because it can look like a picture frame, as you can see. And we did pay for the yearly subscription, which was $89. I think it's gone up a little bit since then. But it was worth it because our family, we all get to choose a different theme. And the cool thing is, if you turn all the lights on, it actually will adjust the brightness on the TV there. I don't know if you could catch that. So it adjusts it. And the other cool thing about this TV that I love is the remote. Now our remote's pretty battered because we do have little kids, but it's USB-C and then solar charged. So you can put this under, even the lights right here can charge it. It's got this little solar panel, so you don't need batteries for it, which is cool. I'm sure all remotes are like that too. Now, I do a little tiny bit of gaming on here, not a lot, but enough that I wanted to game. I have my PS4 hooked up. No, I don't have a PS5. I don't game that much. And I have my Nintendo Switch hooked up to here. So I can game in the living room or with the kids. But if you're looking for a TV that is not going to overtake your space, this is a good option. Plus, if I get really close here, you can see I got these bezels. So these are Samsung bezels. You can get different ones, different colors, or big, like ornate ones, kind of like that picture there. You get big ones on the wall and make it look like a real picture. The other thing you can do is, oh, there I am, is you can put borders on it, which is really neat. This model here is from 2019. So this is the art store. I told you we pay for that. So for example, if I want to use this one, I can go down here and go to matte, click on it, and then go across. And let's say we want to do this one right there, and let's make it a Christmassy matte like that. So you can set that and change whatever color you want, which is really nice. There's many different modes as well, so you can have a live mode. So there's the matte on it, and it looks pretty good. If I get right up here, I don't know if it's coming in video, but like you can see they have that like almost 3D definition there. So it's nice because the kids get to pick different pictures. We can set it for themes. So Christmas right now, just around the corner, so we set it for that. And oftentimes when we have people come over, they don't even know we have a TV in our living room. My mom, she's a bit of a weirdo sometimes, but she always said, and I don't agree with her, but I'm gonna quote it on here too. She said, first sign of poverty is walking into someone's house and seeing a large screen TV. It's funny because she came from poverty, so I don't know if she's compensating for something there. But that's what she said, and I can't ever forget that she said that. I don't know why. So this is a 55 inch. We could have gone bigger. There was space. When she walked in here, she didn't even notice it. And I said to her, hey, first sign of poverty. And she goes, whoa, this is cool. So I even flipped a old school skeptic like my mom. This is a 2019 version, as I said, or 2020, I can't remember. I think it's 2020 actually. We bought it a little bit after when we bought the house. And I would absolutely highly recommend this TV if you're looking for something in, I wish I'd gone 65 inch, but if you're looking for something that is a little more natural to the setting of your environment, it is a smart TV, so it has all of the stuff, the shows, mostly kids stuff, because my kids watch a lot of stuff. And here's the ambient mode. I'll turn that on for a second. So you can choose different themes. You can see on the bottom here, there's relaxation, there's mood, there's decor. So if I went here, if you want something more modern, you can flip it to this, and you can just have this on in your background. And it will tell you the details of it. And they'll just kind of move around. I'm gonna turn the lights back off, save money. But it's a pretty neat concept, I think. And then it will readjust, even though it's not in picture mode. And I would say spend the extra money on it. Now, does it have the best gaming features? No, it has a game mode, and the picture's good. Does it have the best movie features? No, the viewing angle is not the best. So if my son likes to sit right here, and the viewing angle is perfect for him. But if I go, let me go right along the side here. Let me try to see it. Well, right now it's light out, but you can see it's not the best viewing angle. It's not the worst either. And then the blacks, you see the black there is not as black as some of the newer TVs. But I think Samsung has fixed some of those with their updated versions. So by far, I'm a big LG guy. I like LG and Sony. We have a Sony TV and an Insignia TV and a big LG TV, which is kind of like our home movie theater TV. But for a main living space, I don't think you can get much better than this. So if you're gonna look to get this, I'm sure they have some deals on right now. And I'm sure you can get a more updated model. I would recommend getting the bezels. So we like this beige one, but they have white. There's under this is just the regular black. There's a brick colored one, and then those are all the Samsung ones. And then if you can get aftermarket ones that are like huge ornate picture frame kind of things. So I know this is a different video than my usual metals, but this used to be a tech channel, and I still love technology, even though I think it's a huge waste of money. This TV I'm gonna probably keep for a very long time. Unlike some other TVs, I feel like this one doesn't look as dated as some of the TVs you can buy that aren't framed like this. And I know other TVs you can put in your like photos and pictures too and make it kind of look like this. But Samsung really programmed this TV to really have that kind of aesthetic 3D magic, as we talked about these cool bezels and the like inside. I did the mat right in there. And the customability of the photos, especially if you have the subscription, it can actually be fun for the whole family. So, I'll pick a picture for a couple days, then my kids will each have a turn picking one, and then my wife will pick one. And it's really fun, and it's a good way for kids to learn about art too. So I just thought out of all the tech, because I don't do tech videos really much anymore, out of all the tech, this one is one I think worth talking about. Anyways, YouTubers, there's my tree. We're about to get a new dining room table set coming in. Maybe I'll do a video of that because that's kind of cool. But I thought I'd change it up a bit and go back to my roots. I'll see you guys in the next one. I did place another order with Silver Gold Bowl, just a small one. And we will unbox that when it arrives. There is going to be a bit of a delay because of Christmas. It says that on their website, but be patient. You will see medals come back on the channel. This is just a one-off. Once in a while, I like to change it up. So stay subscribed. We're coming back to the medals, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.